Hi everyone and welcome to Ziguid Gaming. In this video I'm going to start by showing you the build in a little bit more detail and also talk about the problems I've encountered in the game but also in real life to try and explain why I probably won't finish this build. Before I really get into the video, I would first like to tell people who are going to put a thumbs down to tell me why in the comments, because I see on some videos that there are people who don't like the content, but that's no use to you or to me. Everyone has different tastes, so I don't have any problem with that, but what would be useful is, if in addition to this thumb, you would tell me what makes you dislike it in the comments, which would help me greatly to improve my content and thus make you more likely to appreciate what I propose. And I would be extremely grateful because right now I don't have a lot of clues to propose things that you would really like to see, so don't hesitate to tell me about it. It's been 3 months since I started posting regularly on the channel, and I would like to start by thanking you all for following me because it has just passed the 350 subscribers and that's really great. So thank you all for the support. So yes, for 3 months now I've been working between 10 and 20 hours a day, building, recording, editing, searching for sounds, music and images, learning to edit, improving my English, etc. And I must admit that I've been feeling tired the last few days. In the end of the pagoda's construction, I told myself that I would not do any more big builds at least for a while.
No! God, please, no! No!
Then there was this bridge. It's classy, don't you think? Well, everyone's taste is different, but personally I found it really nice, and in my mind it's impossible to leave it alone. That's why I started a new building project once again. Maybe it was the one project too much. After a few days wondering what to do around it, building and destroying again and again, everywhere trying different styles, I'm unable to find what to do that really fits. I finally decided on a build in a futuristic style for the buildings, but it doesn't really fit with the style of the bridge. Before continuing the construction on the wall side, I wanted first to solve the problem at the top of the mountain to connect the entrance of the bridge to the 2 other buildings and the stairs. But it was a real headache. That's why I also started to destroy a big part of one of the first structures to try to start again on something simpler, but nothing did. Anyway, after several dozen hours, it started to be discouraging, so much so that I had trouble sleeping for several days. Days during which I made other videos to try to change my mind a little. When you take the fountain videos that took me less than an hour to build and a few hours to edit with 1 or 2 shots, compared to the video of the big builds that take more than 100 hours to build and between 15 and 30 hours to edit with a nightmarish number of shots, you quickly realize that on videos that require 100 times less work to build, infinitely less work of imagination and 10 times less work in number of days, the results are better and people seem to appreciate it better. So there you go, once again feel free to tell me what you think in the videos, if I'm wrong and you want to continue to see big builds, if you prefer to see more survival style builds, or if you don't even care. So there you have it. Between the fatigue, the stress, the headaches, the amount of work, the sleep disturbances, and most importantly, the feedback I get on the stats, I don't think it's worth it. Please change my mind if you think otherwise. While waiting to recover a little, I will probably turn to topics that require much less effort, like those of this week, or build ideas like the fountain, or at least a small size. I also saw that there was a game, Tribes of Midgard, which was released today in the hack and slash genre that I will maybe test to have some fun. So if some of you plan to play it, let me know, it could be nice to discover it together. I don't know yet if I will play it a lot or even if I'll take the time to make one or more videos about it, the future will tell us. That's it for today, tell me what you expect in the comments, I need your help. On that note, good game to all of you, but especially take care of yourselves. See you soon on Valheim, or maybe on Tribes of Midgard. Ciao!